Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I'm super excited to be back today with another video. Guys, I went to the bins. I did a lot of thrifting that day. I filmed a couple come through with me's, and I still have so many pieces to show you behind me. I think I have like almost 40 or 50 pieces to show you remaining, so today is gonna be a massive thrift haul from the bins. I hope you guys enjoy it. All these things I pick up because I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, so I find things for cheap at the thrift store, save them for the landfill, and then I resell them, give them new life, and find somebody that's gonna love them. So I found some amazing pieces. Let's jump into today's haul. The first thing I found in the bins this day, this really cute new with tags made by Anthropologie top. So it still has the Anthropologie tag on it. And this brand does pretty well for me. Sometimes it's hit or miss, but it does pretty well on the whole. But it's this really cute pink little top. It feels almost like a linen blend, and then it has this little puff sleeve, little buttons down the front too, and then it also still has the attached belt, and it's just one of those belts that have the 2 rings, so you can adjust that however you wish. This is in a size 4, and I'm going to show you the tag up close so you can know what it looks like. But I got this in the bins, so I probably paid like $1 for it. Brand new, this was $98. I usually sell Maeve or Anthropologie for about $35 when I find it in the bins, but since this was new with tags, I probably will list it a little bit higher. I'll probably list around 50 and then hope to make like 35 to 40 on it. But this is a beautiful top. It's so freaking cute, and I just know that this will do well, especially if I can find a stock photo of this. I think that this will do amazing. Oh, I was right, and it is a linen blend. It's 20% linen, 80% rayon. So a linen blend little pink top from Anthropologie new with tags, super cute. And this is why I love the bins. You can find so many great things there. Then the next piece that I picked up from the bins is something that's a little bit more like sportswear, kind of more like streetwear. And it's this zip up Champion hoodie. I don't know if this is vintage or not, but it does have the Champion tag. This is a size extra large. It's a navy blue, and then it has the gray interior. It's just a nice little zip up hoodie. Champion sells well for me. I pick it up all the time, especially if it's vintage, because it's become a very big trend again. And I think they're even selling this at Urban Outfitters, things like that. So it's really trendy amongst the younger generation right now. So I picked this up for maybe $2, $3, and I probably can sell this for about $25 to $35. So my hope is to make at least probably $25, maybe $20 on this, but again, for picking it for $2, I know that these sell well for us, and this one will probably photograph well too, because it has the embroidered Champion on that, and it's in a contrasting color. So nice pickup again. I'm not mad at making about $20 off of pieces from the bins, because those things add up really quickly too. This next piece is one of my favorites, guys. This trip, I found so much Eileen Fisher. I don't know why, but I feel like Eileen Fisher always makes it to the bins. I don't know if it's just the people donating to my specific bins are like donating directly to it and they wear a lot of Eileen Fisher, or if it's just a brand that ends up in the bins a lot. I don't understand it, but Eileen Fisher is very expensive. Like each piece is at least a couple $100, and it's always made like sustainably and ethically, which I love. So thrifting it is great. I found this Eileen Fisher piece. There is the tag. This is a size medium, and this is a light blue, flowy, oversized, almost like gauzy kind of top, and it's so beautiful. It feels so nice. Honestly, it might be a tunic length. Oh yeah. If this is a medium, I'm 5'10", and this is like coming mid-thigh, almost to my knees. So honestly, it's probably more like a tunic length, but this is 100% Irish linen, and linen does really well right now. It's popular, and also it's a really good fabric to be made out of. So this right here has the slits. It's really beautiful. There's no flaws on it, and it's a really beautiful color. It's gonna be really hard to photograph this though, so I just feel like if I photograph this, it's gonna wash out and it's gonna look white instead of blue. So I'm gonna try to find the stock photos of this. That's a tip I give you too. Like if you find something that's a color that's very light, it almost always will look white to somebody that's buying it. So if you can find a stock photo, they're very color corrected in their stock photos. So that is what I'll try to do for this piece. I sell Eileen Fisher quite often for like $65. This piece, since it's Irish linen, my guess is it's somewhere around there as well. So it's like 65 to like 100, somewhere in there is what I'll hope to list this for. And then I'll hope to make like $50 probably. So super nice piece, very beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's just high quality. I love finding high quality pieces in the bins and saving them from the landfill, because this is still is so nice. It has a lot of life left in it. Next up, I have this little trendy puff sleeve top. Now I saw a Tiny Acorn. She's a thrifter on YouTube and I follow her on Instagram, but she was wearing something very similar to this. And this is something I found. This bin strip was a couple weeks ago, so honestly, I looked up comps then. I don't really remember them as well, but this is from the brand Bekah. But it's very trendy looking, very on trend for sure. But this is the tag, Bekah, and this is in a size small. But I looked at the comps back then and I was like shocked that this actually had good comps for it. I'll put the comps up on the screen for you. But I had never heard of this brand. If you guys know Bekah, let me know. Also, this was in a bin with something that had a lot of white fluff on it, so I'm trying to get it off. But it has really cute double ruffle sleeves, puff sleeve, smocking. Smocking is really popular right now on the top, and this is a really, really good color for going into fall. So I'll definitely put that in the tags. I'll put some keywords about fall into my title, into my description for sure. But this is a really cute piece, and I mean, I picked it up and this is so little and so light. It was probably like $1. So a lot of profit to be made on this piece for sure. And then the next piece I picked up is this Woolrich little zip up. And I like to find Woolrich. I love picking up when it's in the bins for sure. This is a green plaid and it feels really nice and soft. It has a pocket in the front. This is from Woolrich and this is in a women's 2XL. Love that. I love finding plus size pieces in the bins. I know plus size people have a lot harder time finding clothes, especially thrifting. So I love picking up plus size when I can. And this is 10% wool, so it is a wool blend, but it's a really, really nice piece. And this would be even cute worn as a flannel around the waist, but it's a little thicker, really nice piece, especially for winter. So picked this up and we usually list Woolrich around 35 bucks. So probably hope to make 25 to 30 on this, but probably list around 35, but the comps will also be up on the screen for you. And then I have a few bottoms here. This first one, I think these are boxers, but aren't these so cool? Like, even if these are boxers, I think that they are really, really cool. Like, I can imagine a small girl wearing these high-waisted as a pair of shorts. They're really nice. They're vintage. They're by Isaac Zelser. Never heard of them, and it's 100% silk. So I picked these up because it's so light. I maybe paid like 25 cents for this. 100% silk. Even for just the silk, I think that's really nice. And I'll probably market these as like a vintage pair of high-waisted shorts for the lady side. And then my husband, he also has a Poshmark, and we'll list it as a men's boxer, probably over on his side, and we'll see which one sells. But I love the color blocking. I think all the colors are super fun. Very, very 90s to me, and I think they're gonna be really cool. So I picked those up for like 25 cents, and I'll probably sell them. Since they're vintage, I'll probably list around 25, 35, honestly. I don't know. Let's see what happens, but I hope to make at least 15 from those. And then the next item I picked up is this Victoria's Secret pink pair of acid wash jogger sweatpants, and they have, you know, the cuffing at the end, kind of this fun color throughout. These are in a size small, and they look really cool. But there's the pink tag, size small, and these are just a cool pair of sweatpants. And pink, I know, sells really well for us. It doesn't sell well for everyone. I don't know why, but I mean, we sell pink all the time for like 25 bucks, maybe 35 even sometimes. So these are going to go up between 25 and 35, and we'll hope to make at least 20 bucks on them. And usually pink doesn't sit very long in my closet, so hopefully make that in a short amount of time. Now, this is my first time finding Not Your Daughter's jeans, and I found them in the bins, which is super cool. These have a dry cleaning tag on them. I love to find a dry cleaning tag in the bins. I love it when people forget their dry cleaning because, man, I buy it. So this is Not Your Daughter's jeans. So NYDJ, and this is in a size 4 petite, and they are in this really nice gray corduroy. So I thought it was fun that they were corduroy. It is a straight leg. They're really nice. They're high quality, and I've never tried to sell Not Your Daughter's jeans before. I have a feeling they'll do okay, hopefully. And these ones, I would say I would hope to make, I'll probably list around 35 unless the comps look different. Those will be up on the screen. But for a pair of corduroy pants and also from a pretty good brand, I think 35 is probably reasonable. I'll look it up though. But I thought these were cool. And again, for being in the bins, I thought it was a good time to experiment. I like to pick up things that I know will sell, like Victoria's Secret Pink, the Eileen Fisher, things like that I'll pick up because I know I can resell them. And then I'll also experiment with a couple different new things. And hopefully we can turn those for a profit. Then I also picked up a couple pairs of shoes. This first pair right here is a pair of Vionic loafers. I've only picked up Vionic once more, and they are still sitting in my closet. I don't know if this was a good pickup or not. So there is the Vionic on the bottom of the shoe, and also the bottoms look like they're in great condition. They're just a pair of loafers with like this, I don't know, I think it's faux fur lining, and these are in a size 10. They're super nice. I have my other pair listed, I think, at $50 right now, and I just got an offer for $20, so I've been getting a lot of lowball offers lately. But those ones, maybe I'll list at like $40. Hope to make $25 to $30. That'd be great. This next pair of shoes that I picked up is a pair of running or hiking shoes. I did not know this brand, but they looked really nice. A lot of nicer hiking shoes especially like have this kind of setup for the laces instead of an actual lace. So they're by the brand Salomon, and I had never heard of this, but these are in good condition. They're really fun colors, so I thought I'd pick them up. I was looking at comps while I was in the bins, and they looked pretty good for this. I think they were somewhere between $35 to $50, and I think these are a size 8. They're a European 40, and I'm pretty sure that's a size 8. So I grabbed these, and hopefully we can sell those for a little bit of profit as well. I love picking up shoes. Shoes are my favorite thing to pick up for sure, especially if I can get them at a good price in the bins. Okay, now I'm gonna rapid fire this whole pile of more like menswear pieces, more sportswear, because I want to show you guys them so you guys can be looking out for them if that's the amount of profit you want to make from these pieces, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on them. So the first one is this Ford Mustang little sweatshirt hoodie, and I've sold a couple Mustang things. This is from Ford itself, and it is a size large. I honestly think that there is quite a niche audience for Ford, and so I pick it up, and I probably can sell those between $25 and $35. And then I found a Notre Dame Fighting Irish little green sweatshirt hoodie. Jeremy and I went to school right by Notre Dame, like 10 minutes away. Bethel University, go Pilots. And I know I can sell this for probably 35 bucks. So this is a size large. This is not by an official brand, but this is really, really soft, really high quality. So all of this is like an applique, like embroidered on there. So it's really nice. So got that, probably sell that for 35. And then I found this vintage little Camden Yards Orioles little t-shirt, super cool, very vintage. This is for the 1992 inaugural season. It does have some staining on it, but honestly, even with that, I think we can sell it because it's really cool and it has a year on it. So I think for that, probably 25. Hope to make 15 at least. And then I found a Columbia vest. And Columbia zip-ups have not been doing well for me. Like, I cannot sell them worth anything. But apparently the vests are doing pretty well. As I checked comps, they look like they could sell for like 25. So I picked that up. And then I picked up this NFL t-shirt for the Steelers. And I think this is in a size large or extra large. But again, I like to look for things that are the actual NFL brand. They tend to do better. But for a nice little Steelers t-shirt like that, we'll probably list around 25. Hope to make 15. Then we have a Spider little zip up. And Spider does not do well for me. I've picked it up 3 times now and I have not sold a single piece. So maybe I should stop picking it up, or maybe I just need to list lower. But this is in a size medium. Looks cool when you have it zipped, and then whoop, you pop it and there is a web. So I thought that was cool. I'm gonna list that lower. I think I have my other things listed too high maybe. So I'll probably list that around 25 and hope to make 25 from it. This is another little Philadelphia Eagles t-shirt. So another little sports t-shirt. Picked that up in the bins. I mean, we're spending like maybe 50 cents for a t-shirt in the bins. Size large. It's from Reebok. So this is cool. Championships. And this is for 2004. Is that vintage? Not quite, but it's almost vintage. And it's in great condition. Probably list that between 15 and 25. Hope to make 15 to 20. And then we have this vintage Orioles t-shirt. Found this in the same place as that little striped one earlier. Again, this one has some discoloration, but this is super cool. Like, honestly, I might keep this. I think this is sweet. But again, we'll list that between 15, we'll probably list that at 25 and hope to make 20 on that. And then a pair of Champion sweatpants. These are vintage. These are in a size extra, extra large. They have the little embroidered Champion logo there. And then these are just like a standard pair of sweatpants. We sell these all the time for 25 bucks. So probably list that for 25. And then this last rapid fire menswear, sportswear stuff is this little NFL t-shirt. So again, this is the Steelers and this is NFL. Got rings, and then the back is "We Do," and it has all these cool rings on it. So I thought that was sweet again. And this one is a size large, and that one's probably listed at 25. We have that one listed already. I think we listed it at 25, hope to make 15 to 20. So again, not a lot of profit, but when you can pick things up for so cheap, definitely worth it. Hopefully we can turn each of those and at least 10x our money. Next up, I picked up a little airy bralette. I like to pick these up. I sell these all the time, about 10, 15 bucks. And this was in the bin, so I barely paid anything for it. And this is in a size small. So it's a really nice light blue, no flaws, great condition, super cute, and people love bralettes from Aerie. I pick them up all the time, so that will sell hopefully quickly. Gotta balance out all those sports things with some bras. So that was one bralette, and this is more like a lingerie piece. This is a cute little floral, very see-through mesh little bra, but it's really cute. And this is by the brand Freya, Freya. And this is my first time finding Freya. But honestly, the comps for this looked good. And this is a size 32G. So again, somebody is real little, but they have big boobs. Super cute little bra, and the clasps are in good condition. So got that, and hopefully we can sell that for a good amount of profit. Who knew? Honestly, for how light this is, because there's no fabric there, it's probably like, I'd probably pay 10 cents for that. Now, I can't remember if I already showed this or not, but I found this really funky scarf. I think it's so cool. And this was 100% rayon, made in Italy. And I got this because I want to tie it around Otis's neck. I have a golden doodle, and he is my life. Love him to death. I freaking love Otis, but I think he would look so cute with like this really funky pattern around his neck. I'll have to look and see if there's a good comp for this. If this could sell, I will not tie this around my dog's neck. But I thought it was really cool. Isn't that like a cool combination of colors? So again, since it was made in Italy, I'll probably do a check, but if not, Otis is gonna look freaking fashionable. And then I also picked up another couple pairs of shoes. This pair is a pair of Lucky Brand little flats. These honestly look like they would resell for about $25, so I picked them up. These are really light as well, and they look like they're brand new. Like, it looks like nobody's like ever worn them. They're in a size 8, and they have this kind of fun little houndstooth pattern on the top. The inside is in great condition. Again, it looks real good. So these should hopefully resell for like 25 bucks. And then I also picked up this pair of Vince Camuto kind of open sandals. It's almost like an eyelet detailing, not quite. And they also have ties that will tie up the front. I think it's cute. These are from Vince Camuto, and these are in a size 6.5, and then these are like a navy blue suede material, and then they have a little bit of a chunky stacked heel right there, but they're in good condition. They're pretty cheap, and again, hopefully we can sell those for like, maybe I'll list them around 35 and hope to make 25. And then next up I have this little Calvin Klein baseball tee long sleeve top. And it's got this kind of cool, like, metallic-y Calvin Klein jeans on the front. This is a men's piece. It's in a size large, 100% cotton, and I love the little baseball tee kind of feel to it. A little bit, it's definitely vintage, and it's super cool. My guess is we'll list around 25, 35, hope to make 25. And then we have this little vintage Alfred Dunner little button-up short sleeve cardigan. I picked this up. I don't pick up Alfred Dunner a lot, and the only times I would pick him up was probably in the bins, but I thought this was so fun. This is all 3D kind of fuzzy materials on this kind of grid pattern. It has different colored buttons on the front. I think this is so cute. And this is in a size large, but the colors were just so fun. I had to pick it up. It's definitely a little oversized. I think this would be really cute, worn with some high-waisted jeans and tucked in on the front. So super cute again. I like it, so I grabbed it, and I think we can resell this. Probably listed at 35. And we do sell some vintage pieces like this outright for 35 quite often, so hope to make at least 30 bucks probably on that. And then I found something that I'm super excited about because I have never found Lacoste anywhere, but it's in this Posh Party quite often. Also, I think it was folded on this line, so I'm going to have to try to wash it, steam it, try to get that line out. But this is a little Lacoste, little quarter button up. It has the Lacoste little alligator on it, and this is in a size 7. So I'm not quite sure what a size 7 means for Lacoste sizing. I'm assuming it's a men's piece. It looks like it could be an extra large or 2X, honestly. It's super cool. I think that I can sell this pretty well. And I'll have to look up the comps. I'll put those up on the screen for you because I'm not sure how much I'll sell this for. And then I found this pair of Timberland tall women's boots. They're really high quality. They're a nice brown. We also have a zipper to help you get into them, and then it's lace up all the way up. So these are in a size 8.5, and they are in great condition. They have a lot of good tread on the bottom here still, and these are from Timberland. I sell Timberland boots quite often, and I can sell them for between $50 and $65. Since these are a tall pair in good condition that are leather, that have the interior faux fur, I think I could sell these probably for $65 at least, and hope to make $50 on those. But these are super cool, and I'll let you guys know on my Instagram if and when these guys sell, and then you'll see it in a video soon too. While you guys are here, about 50% of the people watching my video are not subscribed, so please, if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. It really means a lot to me, and it helps my channel out a lot, so if you like me, or like this video, or like thrifting in general, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But let's move on to the next piece. So this next item is by the brand Bekah, and I looked this up while I was in the bins. And this was sold at Anthropologie. It has another tag that says that on it. I have freaking no idea what this is or how to wear it. I need your guys' help. It is so nice. Like all of these leaves are like 3D. This tag is in the front right now. I don't understand. I just don't understand how this is supposed to be worn. It's like almost like a tree skirt. Is it a tree skirt? I don't think so. Like, maybe it's a one shoulder kind of moment. I don't get it. I really don't. I literally just I don't get it. I don't know how it's supposed to be worn. I don't know what it is. So if you guys know, please let me know. Because there's also no size for this. Is this, I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be clothing or if this is supposed to be like a home piece. No freaking idea. So if you guys know, help me out. I have no idea how to market that. I have no idea how to sell it. So I picked it up because it's from Anthropologie and it's really cool, but it's just literally like a round piece of fabric, but there is a seam right here. I don't know. I really don't know. Then next up I picked up this super cute little smocked little crop top. I think it's so cute. It's pink and orange, contrasting colors, buttons on the front. It's vintage and it is so cute. This is so 90s to me. This is from the brand At Last Jeanwear. It's 100% cotton, and I just think it's so cute. So that's what the tag looks like. Definitely vintage. I think that I will probably list this at 25, maybe 15 to 25, and hope to make 15 on it. But I thought it was so cute, and it would look so cute again with something high-waisted on the bottom. And then I picked up this pair of Levi Strauss jeans. These are a 501, and these are really nice. They have a button fly, which is another reason why I picked them up. A straight leg. I think they're super cool. I sell Levi Strauss quite often actually, so these have a button fly. Super cool. And then this is interesting to me. I don't know if these are vintage or not because I've never seen something with this extra little tag right here, but these are in a width 38 and a length 32. So I think a width 30A is probably like a size 12, maybe a 14. But these are super cool. They're in great condition. Picked those up in the bins for maybe $3, maybe $4. And they look super duper nice. They look like they're in great condition. So hopefully we can make at least $35 off of those. And then next up, I picked up a little Lands' End swim top. This has a really fun texture to it. It's in great condition, has a good amount of stretch in it. And this is in a size 12. It has the little gold Lands' End logo on the back. This is just a nice tankini top. It's got a really nice kind of sweetheart cut, but a little bit more modest on the front. And it just is really high quality. So I picked that up, and the comps looked like they were about $35. So hopefully we'll sell it for around that, or $30. And then next up, I found two little tooled belts. And these are from Wrangler. These are in genuine leather. And they are these tooled leather little eagle belts. They have eagles all the way around them. I think they're super cool. I looked up comps. They said they look like they would sell pretty well. And these are a size 40. I think that's a men's size. It's just a really cool leather belt. Looks like they're in good condition, and I found two of them. So I picked them both up. But this one honestly looks like it's been worn even less because it's in really, really good condition, and I think they're super cool. They have a lot of good detail on them, so I think that the comps look like 35, so I'll probably sell them around that and hope to make at least 25 on them. And then next up, I picked up this little H&M winter hat with a bauble on top. Super cute. Probably sell that 10 to 15 bucks if I don't keep it for myself. And then I picked up this super cool vintage Yu-Gi-Oh pillowcase. This is for Jeremy. Jeremy loves Yu-Gi-Oh. This was like his show growing up. So I picked this up, and this is from 1996. I thought this was super sweet. So I picked that up for Jeremy, and maybe we'll frame it. Maybe he'll put it in his office someday. But I think it's super cute. And I love finding really cool vintage pieces like that for Jeremy in the bins, things that are nostalgic for his childhood. So I picked that up. Now we have 2 more pieces left. And the first one is this really nice black wool coat. This exterior is 100% wool. It's super nice. It's like a nice pea coat. There's also buttons on the front, and then we have a nice collar as well. But it is a nice black wool coat. It is a men's coat, and this is from the brand Express. It's in a size large. The interior obviously is lined with polyester, so it's not going to be itchy, but it's a really nice black coat. Lots of good details, long line, definitely high quality. Probably can resell this for 50 bucks, especially heading into fall and winter. And then the last piece is this white button-up, and this is a women's button-up, and this is from the brand Kate Hill, but it's for Lord & Taylor. Lord & Taylor, really nice department store, and I thought this was a really cool texture to it. I love this kind of diamond crossover material. I think it looks really pretty. This actually reminds me quite a bit of the Eileen Fisher piece that I showed you at the beginning. I think this is super nice, and again, from Lord & Taylor, that's a really nice brand. And it's 100% cotton, so this piece probably lists around 35 to 50. I'll have to look up comps. I'll put those on the screen, but I think this will be a really nice piece. And with everything else I showed in this video, I probably spent about $50, $65 to get about 40 or 50 pieces, so not bad at all, and hopefully we'll make a good amount of profit from all these pieces. Hopefully you learned something along the way, and make sure you guys hit the like button before you head out. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video, bye.